There we go. What's the date? November 2nd, 2012. And look who's here. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, Charles.
What's your name?
Brian Gallant.
Brian Gallant, you are?
I'm the new leader of the Liberal Party of New Brunswick. And if I can stop you, Charles, November 2nd, I have to tell you that it is my mother's birthday.
Oh, was it?
Today, yeah.
Oh, my
she
God.
just turned 49.
49.
Well, that's what she told me.
But,
you know?
but in fact, you know why I bring you here? Like, we're in a little alley here.
I'm not sure. We're behind the Quiznos. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was about 4 years ago, almost to the day, that I had David Alward as leader of the opposition, just got elected leader of the PC party, and my first interview was right here.
Right here behind the Quiznos in front of the dumpster.
In front, exactly, no, right here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show it right on my blog.
Really?
You know, oh yes, right here. So I said to myself, it'll be pretty strange.
Sure.
You just
nostalgic, yeah.
Exactly. So same place, and I predict you'll be a leader in 2018. But anyway, we'll see. Maybe 2014. Who knows? So you are a leader, and good experience.
Yeah, look, up to now it's only been not even a week yet, but no, it's been very good. We had a great convention. I don't know if you followed that a little bit, but 18,000 people registered, 15,000 voted. We had a couple thousand people at the convention. Made for a great weekend. Obviously, all the candidates were pretty tired at that point, but the energy and the productiveness of that weekend definitely lift our spirits up. So.
And your leader, I know you need a break, but you're leader now. It was a hard campaign for 8 months, 10 months.
It was, and I've said this in the media. I mean, it's it's tougher on the candidates and tougher on myself and the other two candidates, I'm sure too. But at the end of the day, it's a small price to pay for having so many people get involved with the party. And my first week, Charles, if you want to know, basically Saturday night, I already started a couple meetings. We met some of the caucus Sunday. I drove up to Fredericton Sunday night, and we started with media in the morning on Monday. Had a bunch of meetings with all the caucus members individually, and we also met with all the employees. So we're trying to get a sense where the offices are at, how we can improve things and move forward.
How do you plan to distance yourself from the Liberals? Weren't good. They didn't do a good job. You know. They got slaughtered in 2010.
Well, the convention speech that I gave, I think addressed that a little bit in the sense that as a party, we should look back to what we accomplished, be proud of those successes. We should also learn from our mistakes, and then move on. I think there's not going to be much gain by rehashing the past too much. There's no doubt that I think we've done some good things as a party, and I think that there's some things that we could have done better. So, like any other political party. So. My sense is that people want to move on. I think that people going with my leadership shows that they're definitely looking for new ways of doing things. So hopefully with the team that I'll have, I'll be able to bring that forward.
You're perfectly bilingual. I call you the Jean Charest. Even Jean Charest is a conservative. He wasn't, now he turned into a liberal. How do you plan to bring other people back to the Liberal Party? Oh, I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry. See, that's why I don't have no piece of paper. They're just going off my head. Are you in a hurry to get a seat inside the ledge?
Yeah, so while the perfectly bilingual thing is very nice, although there was an article in some of the Francophone media today saying that I used some words that were maybe too chic or even distant French, so I don't know if I'm perfectly bilingual.
Hold on, let's get one thing straight here. Right now, hold on, I'm going to cut you off right here.
Sure.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to cut you off.
I open up again.
No, yes. There is absolutely nothing wrong with a chic.
Well, I thought so too.
There's nothing wrong with a chic. Le langage de tapette de Québec, no.
And on your specific question to bring people back to the party, look, I think that the leadership did a good job of that. 3 good candidates that went around the province for months trying to re-engage Liberals of the past. And excitingly enough, recruit new Liberals for the future.
You're going to be in a hurry for a seat?
Well, yeah, and on the question of the seat, it's like I said to the media, at the end of the day, I was elected 6 days ago. We have a lot to look at. If and when I run for a seat is definitely a factor in there, but we have 55 good MLAs, 13 really good MLAs that are Liberals, that are working really hard for their constituents, that are working really hard to do well for their ridings. They were all democratically elected, so I have no plans on pushing anybody out. If we look at the statistics, there'll probably be another couple by-elections here till 2014. If that's the case, we can definitely look at it, but there's a lot to do outside of the Legislative Assembly as well to renew the party and to get our province back on track. So I plan on focusing on those things in the interim term.
You look like a very open-minded gentleman, just like your father. Your father, I met your father last summer the first time. Very
My
nice
father's
guy.
going to be very excited that you mentioned him in this while he's looking at your blog.
No. I'm usually I'm a good judgmental character. Your father's a very, very nice guy, very open-minded.
I think so too.
He's not a snob. He's very down. Don't answer that. But anyway, he's a good person. Listen, Brian, merci beaucoup.
Merci, Charles.
And we will continue these. I'm sure we haven't seen the end of you yet.
Absolutely.
Merci beaucoup.
All the best.
Toi aussi.